Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. It's Monday morning today and I thought I would take you with me on a day's work today. The reason is it's going to be a really varied day. I've got lots of different things to do. It's a nice day as well, so I don't know why I've got this coat on, to be honest. It won't last long. I've got a lot of different things to do today. What tends to happen on a Monday, I find, is throughout the week, anything that I can't fit in, I usually say, oh, I'll fit it in on Monday. So a kind of Monday is tying up a few loose ends. So I cleaned someone's windows in the week and they have a pub and they said, can I clean the windows of their pub? I didn't know they had a pub, but there you go. So they asked me to do that. So I'm going to do that first. Really dirty windows next to a road. I did a quote for someone, asked me to clear out their gutters, wash down the gutters and fascias as well. So I couldn't fit that in. I said I'd do it Monday, so I'm going to go and do that. Really clogged up gutters. And then did some pressure washing last week. Did a couple of driveways and someone's garden area, some paving at the back of their house, which I've got to go back and re-sand. That last one of paving, I didn't get to do it at the end of last week. So I'm going to go and do that. And then I'll probably do some of my regular window cleaning rounds. So lots of different things. I'll show you how I tackle them. Yeah, let's go. So if I want to fill up a bucket or container or anything like that from the van, all of these are on like a stop lock valve. So I just keep a little piece of hose with a connector on it, but nothing else on the end. So I can literally just connect that. That'll fill that up now. I'm just going to connect up my brush to the ionic constant flow. I'm using really fine jets, so I'll just very quickly put the soapy solution on first. It's a really quick and easy way of using it. So these windows haven't been done for a long time, so just need that extra. I think they're going to just need that extra bit of something on there to cut through all that dirt nearby the road here and stuff like that. So yeah, they're pretty grumpy. These dirty windows clean up so well. So this is how my vac fits in the van. I mean, obviously I can't stand it upright because I've got the tank in here as well. So I just have to lay it down and I actually just prop it up on a hose reel like this, so that if there is any residue of water or muck in there, it's not just going to tip out or sit up against the motor at the top here or the filter. So it sits in there nice and rigid anyway, keeps it in place, and I've been using it like that for a while. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. They haven't not had any issues with it. It doesn't move around, and that's that. So these fascias and gutters are actually really dirty. So I'm going to break out a bit of TFR on this one. I don't use this very often, but when it's really dirty, this is kind of last resort really. I'll use this. And because I'm using that, this stuff's pretty nasty, so I'm working above my head. I'm also going to use the glasses. Make sure I protect my eyes. Sometimes, no matter how much you clean them up, the plastic just gets a bit discoloured. I'm going to do the best I can, but I'm expecting there to be a bit of discoloration. I'm using my Unger pole set up here. This is the N-Light High Mod pole. This is the most rigid pole I have. I really love it for stuff like this. It's fantastic. Of course, with the Unger brush and the long bristles, it's really get into all the corners and stuff. So that's done. That fascia job turned out to be quite hard going, to be honest. Probably took a bit longer than I originally planned, but it was alright. You put every job down as a lesson learnt in a way, and put it all down as experience. I haven't done a fascia job as dirty as that for a while probably, so next time I quote one as dirty as that, I'll know to allow a bit of extra time, put a bit extra on the price maybe, but it worked out all right. I did say to the customer before when I quoted the job that there'd probably be some discoloration in the fascia boarding because it was so old and really was that dirty, and it cleaned up quite well. It looked quite nice, a lot better than it did before, but you could see there was some discoloration. So I mean, it's good to make the customer aware if that's the situation, if you can, beforehand, so there's no surprises, is there, at the end. And when you give them the price, they know what to expect, and you know what you're getting out of it at the end as well. So yeah, manage the customer's expectations is always worth doing. So yeah, turned out really warm today actually now, and on to the sand job. Finish the sand on this paving area out the back of this place. Great, so we've got time to do some windows. So that's it, that's my day today. Hope you've enjoyed following me on my day. I like a day like that when there's some different things going on and there's a bit of variety. But then some other days you like just to plow on with some windows, and that's sometimes easier. So that's a good thing about being your own boss, I suppose. You can just mix it up the way you want. So that's that anyway. I hope you enjoy my channel. I hope you pick up some tips along the way. There's always more than one way of doing things. I just like to show you my way of doing things. You know, it might not always work for you, but there's loads more on my channel. If you go directly to my channel and look at the playlists, I try and put things into different categories in the playlists to hopefully help you out if there's something in particular you're looking for. So have a look at that. Look after yourselves, all the best, and I hope to see you again very soon.